welcome back to Kirstie'sKarz. It's another day sweating it out on the Nova, which is exactly what I want to do every single day. Not even lying, this is the best part of my day when I can just come in here, get away from the kids for a minute, and just take some time to do me. I appreciate you guys so much, all of your support. I just can't thank you enough for it. Today I'm just going to try and remove the rest of the bumper, and you'll see what that entails here in a minute. And then I am also going to just free-for-all it. I am just going to have fun and just do whatever I see fit. I mean, there's no plan, there's no strategy, just have fun and rip stuff apart, you know, and learn from it. Because every time I take something apart, every time that I disassemble something or pull something out, you're learning something, you know. And I definitely remember where everything goes, believe it or not. I had a few people write me like, how in the world do you not lose those screws? And it's like, I got a nice little compartment system that I set up at the beginning. Everything has a label. Every part goes in its correct spot. And then when it comes time to put things back together, I'll decide, you know, hey, those are looking rusty. I'm just going to order some new. Or, hey, these are totally good. And then I can use or get rid of or do whatever, you know. But there's little tips and tricks to everything. You can't just start ripping your car apart and just like throw the screws everywhere and know that you're gonna remember it. I mean, I have good memory when it comes to like taking things apart and remembering, hey, that went there, you know. But if it weren't from the system, the like categorized system, I would not know where all the screws were. No, they'd be everywhere. They really would be. And just to let you guys know, I've had a few people asking me, why haven't you started on the motor? It's looking pretty lonely. You're not doing much to it. Well, guys, to answer that question, I am completely going to swap everything out. The 350 that's in there and the 350TH that's in there is just way past their last legs. There's really no point in me dumping a whole bunch of money into rebuilding a 350. That's just my opinion. Some people will disagree, but that's just my opinion, you know. I'm looking for bigger and better things. So that's why I haven't done much in there. Just to answer your question, we will soon though. We will very soon though. I promise that. Once I find it, I will show you guys exactly what I had planned for this puppy. I have big plans for this car, and I'd love for you guys to follow me along on it, so let's roll. Wanted to show you guys close up and personal what's going on under here. So I just got through undoing these bolts in here, holding the shock, and that one wasn't too bad, but over here you can see that it's been leaking and it's just coated and crud. So this side should be funner. Let's roll. bumper hates me. And I hate it too. I hate it right back. Alright, you guys, this is day 2 of my 1-day video. I ain't even playing. Told y'all at the beginning of this video that it was gonna be bumper and free-for-all. Simple, easy, peasy kind of stuff. Well, y'all saw it. I tried so hard to get that bumper out. You saw it on my time-lapse. I was struggling. Everything is so rusty that it's legitimately like 10 ratchet turns into 100 ratchet turns. And with somebody built like me, it's not that easy, you know? As much as I wish I had tons of power tools that would fit in tiny places to help me out with these kinds of things, I just don't. Okay, so I struggled and I struggled and I struggled for hours. I'm not even kidding you. Something that should be so easy took me so long, and I didn't even get it completed. Okay, so this is one of those days where you gotta be honest about your failures, and that's totally what I'm doing. I failed yesterday, alright, for the first part. So I got most of it taken apart, and I'm like laying in bed at midnight, like so mad at myself that my strength is the only thing that stopped me from getting that bumper out, okay? Like, I'm a chick, but if dudes can do it, I can do it too, you know? Like, that's not always the case, right? You know? So, I'm laying in bed. I'm so sad and mad at myself for not being able to get this bumper off. Alright? Well, I start thinking, there's totally a pipe out in my garage that I could use to just get that little bit of leverage that I need, you know? So here I am at 1 a.m. out here in my flippin' pajamas trying to get my bumper off, you know, just for this reason right here. I'm not even kidding you. 1 a.m. out here in my nightie trying to get this freaking bumper off, okay? But guess what? I did it. Fully got the bumper out. Woo-woo! Also, don't get used to me being all dolled up like this. It doesn't happen often. But that's not going to stop me from working on this Nova. So let's go. Okay, so my time-lapse decided to stop right when things were getting good. I got it all disassembled. Woohoo! Started with the dash pad up here. This one's in really rough condition. It's all cracked up, so we're just going to replace that. Got the trim off around there. It took a couple extensions and a quarter socket up in there to undo those bolts. Had to disassemble these. This is the cooling fan lever. This is the plug for my headlights. Wiper switch right here. What else was there? Oh, seatbelt light. So I'm going to go in and mark all these before I get going any farther, just to make sure. And yeah, what a fun time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Can't wait till the next one.